Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play, Megaman Battle Network. And technically it is a Let's Play, but I'm trying not to say it for some reason. I don't know, I couldn't say why. Anyway, in the last episode we took down Megaman and Proto Man, and our dad emailed us to... What button did I hit when I was moving my hand? We were asked to talk to Chaud. Now, I've done some more grinding. Not really much on the net, because there's not much we could do there, but I did get a Gutsman 2 and Gutsman 3, as well as Numberman's extra battle kit chips, because eventually the library... That's the wrong button. Eventually the library here, we're gonna have to completely max out and collect everything. So yeah, if you go into your save, you can tell, it'll tell you, like, at least for this game, how close you are, and I've still got, like, a little over... Actually, a little under 100 to go, about 97. So yeah, I haven't really been buying battle chips, but having to grind everything out is going to be fun. But we need to head to the government complex right now to go talk to Chaud. So let's go to the government complex. And yeah, I haven't been able to do much lately. Oh, lamb, we got mail. I haven't been able to do as much as I want to. Let's see, aura virus. I ran into a virus with some kind of aura the other day. Damage less than the number it displayed doesn't hurt it. It looks like you need a real high power chips for this guy. When it attacks, part of it comes out of the aura. Maybe aiming for that would work. A buster would work. Everybody watch out and good luck. Now, something I was just gonna say is I had a dentist yesterday, so that's why there was only one video. I was also pretty busy yesterday, so I'm sorry about that. I couldn't record another episode after having my face just completely murdered. Not really, but I could barely open my mouth and couldn't talk properly without slurring my words. Okay, well, we've got Mesa, and what did I change my armor to? I put on the heat armor. We could fight Sal. I just want to see if Woodman's gotten upgraded now. Good news, though, is because we have Color Man. If we can get him on the top row, he'll take double damage. So, of course, that's where he doesn't go, and I just take damage like a moron twice. Okay, either I am too tired to not know what's going up, or I'm a complete moron that can't move in time. Come on, like, normally I'm, like, speeding through this stuff, so what is happening right now, at least? Because I'm gonna get a terrible rank. Well, at least he's dead now. Okay. Trying to just put some action. Woodman W. I'm probably gonna come back to these guys and grind out what I'll need to collect. Same with Skullman. Probably after this episode, though. But I do recommend that you do, because some of their battle chips are actually really useful. And Chaud should be at the Scilab one. But before we do that, before the incident, we were emailed by Freud? Not Fraud. Well, I was about to say Fraud. Well, he told us that he had something for us, and we might as well collect it, because it can be useful. Thank you for coming by. When I was taken by the World 3, I was given this. Freud chose a World 3 pin to land. I was told to use it to do whatever was needed to complete the operation. If you think it will help you, please take it. We got the World 3 pin. We can also now fight Iceman whenever we want. I mean, not whenever. I'm pretty sure it takes time, depending on how far you are in the story, because that's usually what causes the upgrades. Right now, Numberman and Gutsman, I know for a fact you can fight whenever you want. This Gutsman's fully upgraded, but I wouldn't really call 600 HP and crappy tactics full fight. The only thing is slightly annoying about him is getting his Gutsman version 2 battle chip. So there is that. You're gonna throw a thing, aren't you? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for that to just come at me. There it is. Are you gonna go into that? No, you're just gonna stand there like an idiot. What is going on? At least take some damage, and then I can get my whatever battle chips I'll need. Color Man could be the backup, or should I just go with Roll? Well, Roll can't do... I didn't grab Color Man. Frack! Okay, that is slightly not good, but at the same time, not really a big worry, because you're practically dead in like 3 hits. So, yeah. Then we get Iceman. Pretty good. Now, go do that against the World 3. And I believe there was, yeah. Okay, I already collected that. There's an HP memory in there, but I believe I've already gotten it. We're pretty good on the powering, on getting powered upside, And now that we have the World 3 ID, we can actually go ahead and open up those doors that are on the net. If you've gotten it before the whole Elecman incident, you probably could have gotten that, gone back home, and checked the rest of them with, like, no incident at all. Thought I was here. Let's see if he's in the Scilab. In order to get the World 3 address server, blah blah blah. I was told he was here. I know he's around here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly. I thought he was in there. Let's try over here. New. Let's go up to Scilab. Because I'm not exactly sure where he is at the moment. Let's see. Dad's lab. I don't see why it would be in the restaurant or power plant. After you're done with those areas for the incident, as long as you explore everything, you really have no reason to go back there. Okay, he's not here either. From this far, so let's see Chaud. See if he's in the Scilab. Yeah, I know. Where is he? Well, he should just be in this room here, but I don't see him anywhere. Unless he's in the other one. So yeah, he's like not at all here. Let's go try the other lobby here. Just somewhere around at Waterworks, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. I don't play this game all that often, so when it comes to like just small details, I don't remember them. Where is he? Seriously, like, what the heck? Hi. My son asked me to look for a chip for him. A howitzer H, he said. It's supposed to be pretty rare. I'm sorry, but it has to be howitzer H. Why does it have to be a howitzer H? Why can't it just be a regular howitzer? I mean, then again, I would be asking for specific chips like that. Not howitzer, but, you know, just being specific. Okay, I'm at Scilab. Where is... Oh, wait, no. That's because he decided to go to, I was supposed to talk to someone in there that tells me that he's in Deadtown. Shoot! That's where he is, because he's looking for the World 3 address. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself a little bit, but that's what we're pretty much going to be going to do for him. Because Chaud sucks! We always end up doing his job for him, and I probably just peaked the mic right there, so I am sorry if I just blew someone's ears up. We at Scilab do our best to find the World 3 address server so we can stop the war. All of this isn't helping at all. Do you tell me? First we need to get to the internet. At least that's what we think. There isn't an undernet in this game. You say there is, but there realistically is not. I mean, there is, kind of, but it's a pretty crappy one. Okay, none there. You know nothing. Okay, there's gotta be someone around here that just has at least an idea. But no one knows shit! And that's kind of a problem for me. Oh, hi. Chaud, he went to Dentown. Thank you. He said that he heard the World 3 member is there. Well, he's not wrong, but he ain't right with who he's inspecting. Actually, the World 3... We've actually talked. You probably won't believe me with this, but we've actually met all three of the World 3 members that he's gonna try and look for. The fact that he didn't immediately look for AC/DC Town with Higsby, because he's obviously one of them, is kind of surprising. But, you know, he's around here somewhere. I believe we just gotta head up here. Then, somewhere around here. Try to go to the tunnel. There we go. If you're a World 3 member, then you know about the internet. Tell me now. I said I don't know anything about the World 3. Another false lead. How will I get into the internet? Huh? You again? I'm busy. Here, leave me alone. What's your problem? I heard you were having problems, so I came to help. Why would I ever need your help? Out of my way. What a jerk. Hey, Lan. Yeah? I don't want to help Chaud, but we have to stop the endgame. Megaman, let's try to find the World 3 server address. Okay, first we'll need to get to the internet. Chaud said that any World 3 member should know how. Well, that's why I was, like, mentioning Higsby, because, like, well, Higsby used to be a World 3 member. We're gonna have to come back here soon enough, because there is a World 3 member that's here, but there's two in AC/DC. And I believe to get them, there are certain prerequisites that you have to get through before they will let you get the memo. So, yeah. If you remember that thing that we couldn't get past in Area 4 earlier? Okay, we gotta go behind the counter. Huh? You wanna inside the internet, huh? Okay, huh? Thanks to you, I got out of the World 3. To thank you, I'll get you into the internet, huh? Clink, clank, clink, beep. I said the codes to your PT, huh? Lan got Hig memo. Go towards Dentown in the net and access the points there. Use the code on that memo and that'll get you in. Lan, I'll go to Dentown via the net. Well, while we can do that, there are a few more things that we can do, though. Hi. Oh, you again. Ask me, where are we? This is ACDC's town. See, I'm still not senile. Okay. Well. Anyway, if I remember correctly, we can get the other two notes. Although something just crossed in my head, which is making me contradict everything for at least one of them. Which I'm hoping isn't the case. But at the same time, oh dear. Now there are prerequisites to getting certain of the codes, because we need 2 more if we want to get everywhere. So let me talk to you. Boo-ha. What? Okay, I'll meet you guys back at the front of the train station because I want to also look this up. So, I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second so I can make sure of all this. Okay, so I learned 2 things. We need to head to the net, and the fastest way if we want to get there is via Mew. Mirror? Okay, now I'm just going the wrong way. Dang it. I gotta go 1 block over. Dude, you shot me through. Dang it. Shoot. I'm just complaining now. Okay, but we need to get to where Mew is, because then I can immediately head for, what is it, the net where we need to go, because we need to get to Area 5. Hello! This will be the fastest way to get there, at least for me. Then again, I think everyone else too. But still? Honestly, I don't know why I said it's the fastest way for me, when anyone else playing the game, it would also be the fastest way for them if they're in Dentown. But at the same time, probably wouldn't have to go through all that hassle if, you know, you just went the right way the first time instead of being like me, thinking, oh, I could just get ahead of myself, because I still need to talk to the other 2 World 3 members. But no, you don't have that option. You've got to go talk to the others. But, I do also remember, I don't remember the exact ones, because I couldn't find this online anywhere, but the other 2 members are going to want specific things from you. Like, you're going to want to have your data library filled out so much, or you're going to need to have have a high enough level if you go into Megaman's screen, like where it'll tell you like how much HP you get, how many power-ups you've got and all that. It'll be like stuff like that. So keep that in mind. You want to try and get as many battle chips, and this is why I don't mind grinding, especially in this game, is because when you get to like later parts of the game, okay, I'm not invisible, and then I'm going to destroy the rest of you. Because once you get to later parts of the game, then you don't have to like do a heavy grinding session to level up and get more battle chips. Because it works both ways. If you don't like grinding, well, you're not going to have to grind out as much. And then you'll also be more powerful. And that's one I already got, so dang it. But yeah, that's just kind of how I see it. It's like, well, it saves me... It doesn't save me time, but it saves me the headache of a forced grind. Which, realistically, I can't technically avoid either way of grinding, but still, it's not forced, it's a choice, and that just helps me, personally. So, yeah. Probably not the best thing to say, but yeah, I don't know. Not being forced to grind this stuff out, because the first time I played this, that's what I did, and I was, like, forced to grind for, like, I don't know, it took me, like, 2 days, and a good 9 hours of grinding the first time I had done this, because I needed to get all the chips. Well, not all of them, but I needed to get the chips. I needed to get the level up. And I was, like, still fairly weak, because I only gotten the basic power-ups that you get throughout the game. So, yeah, it was not exactly the most fun thing to do. Can I actually just, like, shoot you, like, one more? Alright, jump into that. Thank you. I'd rather him not use his recovery chips. Then that would just give me a headache. Not literally, but still. Then I have to, like, do more damage to him. And, ooh, we can open this. World 3 pin. Need it? Yeah, I went the right way, too. Now you might be thinking, what the heck? But actually, if you come down over here, they hide it. In my opinion, it's kind of like a bit of a dick move because you can't see it at all, but oh well, this happened nearly 20 years ago where they decided to be actual assholes about that kind of thing. Which, I really don't even understand why. Like, what was the point of it? Like, people are gonna find it eventually, like, and it's an HP memory. If people are going for 100%, they're gonna need it. So it's like, why do you hide it? It looks like an access point to somewhere. Mega Man, I'll bet that's the internet access. I think so. I'll try using Heatsui's memo. And access route to the internet open. Alright. Yeah, huh? What's wrong? Man, it's a virus and a big one at that. Oh man, this could be bad. Well, only one thing to do now. Power routine set. Execute. You know, I can kind of understand what he means by a big virus, but I'm just going to select Stone Man and we are going to have a good time. Also, ow. Now, we've got the stronger one of the cannonball enemies. That's one down. And this blockade guy, he'll fire like a bunch of those cannonballs, but they don't necessarily break your panels. They just destroy stuff and he'll fire them like all over the place. So just try and pay attention to where they're going to land because it's a little bit difficult. And you also can't really hit them. Because as you've seen, I just did a charge shot and that just didn't do anything. So it'll block your attacks unless you have something that can get around him. Like the towers. Okay, land, I made it to the internet. Or undernet. Looks like you got some mail. And with that, old friend, Land, the World 3 server is hidden deep down inside the internet. There are 3 locks, each a higher level than the last, okay? Unfortunately, I don't have any idea how to open them. But one of my old friends at World 3 is at Scilab now. He regrets having worked for World 3, and he might help you. Seriously, how has chaud not found these guys? Who are you? You don't belong. Better get going unless you want to be deleted. Now here's the thing though. This is supposed to be the internet. There is no difference between Area 1 and Undernet Area 1, okay? This is why I recommend you don't play this game. Because while I do think that Battle Network 1 is a good game, it's what got the series going. But man, did they seriously fail this hard? Could they not make... Because seriously, like they did it in like the same, if not the very next year, in Battle Network 2, where they fixed like 90% of this with the internet stuff. It's like, could they not have done that in this game? I don't even think they did it in the remake, which, well, I wouldn't be able to tell you either way because I haven't seen gameplay of it, and at the same time it's Japanese only, so that kind of sucks. I do wish we did get that, but the only remake we technically got was Battle Network 5 Double Team DS. But that just kind of that just gives you a few extra things that you can also get on the virtual console now, as well. Well, actually, not really. Well, no, because there is a certain power-up that you get in the game with the virtual console that you can get, which was the only way of really getting it legitimately, at least for US. You had to do something. You basically had to play the game. Okay, dang. You basically had to play the game twice. And the DS version doesn't up the difficulty, but it does add to it. Like, there are just certain areas that are changed, so that way it's, like, more annoying for the player, and it's like, what was the point of that? What was the point of this minor change? You didn't want to run into that, did you? I'm gonna get hit. I got hit. At least my health does recharge in this game. That's, like, the one good thing about it. Okay, let's see. Psst, hey kid, wanna see my stash? Sure. Power-ups. Gimme. You only have one. Ah, okay. I'm about to spend a lot of money here, and you don't even have everything I need? What kind of sorcery is this? Return 2G, that's... Well, Recovery 50C, 150C could be useful to me, but no thank you. Well, at least I got, you know, a little bit more on the charge, which is helpful, and 700 HP. But there was also... yeah. We are going to have to leave this area soon enough. Okay, more HP memory. We do have to leave, sadly, because I've got to go find the guy in Scilab, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like, not much I can do. But we can start exploring the internet like crazy now, which is really good, and very helpful. Believe me, I would know, because being able to access more of the internet is going to be helpful, as well as having the thing that I should have gotten before, but I didn't. So, yeah. But, for now, I think that's going to be it for this episode. While I'm gone, I'm going to stay in the government complex. I'm not going to go off to the internet and start grinding up some battle chips, because I don't really have any way to upgrade what I have now. But I am going to take on Sharkman and Woodman to try and get their battle chips. So I'm going to do that before the next episode, so hopefully I can knock that out. But anyway, I will see you guys then. So, later.